Got Tennessee this week. Coming off a game where, felt like we left a lot out there, whether it was from an execution or a detail standpoint, just felt like we missed some opportunities out there on the field. But never once did I question our kids' effort or their physicality or their will to win, and even with everything that kind of happened in the game, still had an opportunity there late to go tie it up and didn't get done. So just got to be more detailed at practice, get after it, and move forward. And because we got a good team that we're going to be playing this week, traveling to Tennessee. So with that, I will take some questions.
Start here on the left side, Jesse.
Yeah, Ben, we saw Deion Burks early in the year have some really good production. Maybe over the last 3 or 4 weeks, just the production hasn't been there as much. Just where is he at in this offense, and how do you guys kind of maybe get him more involved?
Yeah, Deion's a talented kid who's been, honestly probably had the best 2 weeks consistently of practice from a technical standpoint and a straining to finish standpoint. And it showed up in the game too, whenever you look at him away from the ball, sprinting to the ball, trying to pick up a block, and always just trying to be in position if something, were to go awry. Deion's a talented kid. Just finding ways to get him the ball out in space and operational space, because he has the ability just with his quick twitch and his speed to catch and go and outrun somebody. So just got to keep on working with him. And there's times in that game where the ball probably should have found him a time or two, and for one reason or another it didn't whenever we were out there. But Deion's been really consistent out at practice, so I'm really proud of the way that he's been attacking practice and getting after it.
Wow. Ben, we talked to John last night, took a lot of ownership for everything that happened on Saturday. Just, I'm not saying like his confidence dipping, but how you keep him positive, and is that like one of the first times where you've seen him just look like little out of sorts compared to what you normally see?
Yeah, it's no secret, and John said it. He didn't play his best ball, but I don't think that's all on John. Where there are moments where you'd like for him to be on point and deliver the ball where it needs to, or make the toss whenever he needs to. Absolutely, but I also look at myself in the mirror whenever that happens. What did I not do throughout the week to get connected in that? And so John knows that he has to play better, but I don't think in any way, shape, or form his confidence is just shaken. He didn't play his best. He knows that. I know that. We all know that he didn't play his best, but the way that he came in Sunday and came in Monday and owned the mistakes that he had. I mean, he didn't try to make excuses for things. He didn't do that. He just owned it and said, I got to be better. And that's the only thing you can do. I mean, looking at myself too, I had to look at myself and say, I got to be better. And so I don't think his confidence is shaken at all. He's a mature kid. He's a tough kid. And just how he's been Sunday and Monday with our walkthrough practice yesterday, he was really, really good. And so excited to see him throughout this week of work, and excited to see him play on Saturday.